It was interesting. I think it was just more like we hoped that we'd get other sides of the draw. But obviously that's not the case. We've got each other in the first fight, but in the gym we've just been training hard together and making each of our train harder, so we're prepared to win the tournament. So if he's training hard, I'm training hard. I don't want to see him outwork me in the gym, because he's on the same show, and same for him. So we've been pushing each other hard in the gym. I don't know. I think that's just a boxer's mentality. I think not everyone has it. Some of us do, some of us don't, and me and Tion have definitely got it. Nah, there's no pressure whatsoever. I love this. This is what I do. This is my job. Like, I don't see it as no. There's no pressure because this is what I love to do. Like, I love fighting. And
how's the weighing been going? Is it tough to get down to the weight, or are you all right at it?
I don't think anyone makes it easy, but yeah, make it.
Unless you're a heavyweight.
I don't kill myself.
Yeah.
But it's not easy. Like, people say it's easy, they're lying. Like, otherwise you wouldn't be boxing at that weight.
Nah, I hear ya.
You want to get down to a weight where you feel quite big at. So
are you comfortable at your weight though?
Yeah. Like, I don't kill myself, but I have to be disciplined.
Yeah.
I can't eat no shit. Like.
Which is difficult.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Especially with all the Uber Eats, whatever. Yeah. We've got all of it. But anyway, because you're hungry,
yes,
I'm going to get cracking. October Red Boxing. Is it Melvin Scott or Scott Melvin?
Scott Melvin.
Because either of them could be a first or a surname.
Yeah.
Mr. Melvin.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. Nice to have you on the channel. Welcome.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
So, weighing done. Interesting with you pair, Gibbs and yourself, from the same gym.
Yeah.
When this came out and you knew about the tournament, what was it like when you found out you was going to be obviously going up against a gym mate?
It was interesting. I think it was just more like we hoped that we'd get other sides of the draw. But obviously that's not the case. We've got each other in the first fight, but in the gym we've just been training hard together and making each of our train harder, so we're prepared to win the tournament.
It's just, it's one of them. I get it. It does happen. We've had bigger fights, major fights where they have been in the gym together. Dan Aziz fighting someone that he knew from before, and they've literally ended up having an argument. He's talked about being in the same lift as them, and because you want to win, so it's like it almost like switches. But you've said that you two have been literally kind of still working as a team, even though you're going up against each other. It's interesting.
Yeah. We've just been grinding in the gym, working hard, and so we want to be prepared best. So if he's training hard, I'm training hard. I don't want to see him outwork me in the gym, because he's on the same show, and same for him. So we've been pushing each other hard in the gym. Been doing many rounds, sparring with different partners next to each other, watching each other spar. So it's been crazy, man. It's been good fun though.
I like that, because then it adds that pressure, because it's like flipping heck, I've really got to step my game up, and you're keeping a close eye on each other. I don't know, probably mentally taking notes on what you can prepare for fight night.
Yeah, 100%, and it's more an advantage really having someone in the gym in here, because you've got someone to push you in the gym. Like all these other boxers ain't got no one who's fighting on this event with them, so they ain't got no one fighting with that intensity, and they ain't got that mentality like me and Tion have both got.
Yeah, because he seems quite hungry, like he says. Friends before the fight, friends after the fight, but obviously as soon as the first bell goes, it's business. Switching off, okay, I get it, it's boxing, it's a match, it's a sport. But when you work with somebody, how do you just switch off and say, all right then, it's on?
I don't know, I think that's just a boxer's mentality. I think not everyone has it. Some of us do, some of us don't, and me and Tion have definitely got it. So when we're even sparring, we're not going we're taking each other's heads off in sparring. So this will just be another spar really, but with fans and on the TV.
Do you feel that pressure when you said about fans on the TV? And his brother has won the tournament series before, both at the same weight. Do you feel like there's a little bit of added pressure? I mean, do you feel like you need to take him out? I don't know.
Nah, there's no pressure whatsoever. I love this. This is what I do. This is my job. I don't see it as no. There's no pressure, because this is what I love to do. I love fighting, and I can do that tomorrow night.
So talk to us a little bit about how you started off, how you got into boxing. I know that you're another fighter. I think you got a clean record as well. Let us know a little bit about yourself and your style and how you started off.
Yeah, I started boxing at 10 years of age. I didn't have no one in my family boxing at the time. I just loved watching it on the TV. And I was a naughty kid. I used to get in a lot of fights as a school kid. And I just said to my mum and dad, I want to go boxing. They took me, and I've never looked back. Fell in love with the game. Had like 70 amateur fights. Boxed for England, won about 55 of them. And yeah, now we're here. 4-0 as a pro.
We like that. So you've got quite a lot of experience. So your boxing style then, and in comparison with your opponent, how do you see your style kind of like dominating his for that win?
Yeah, me and Tion, we're both boxers, both technical, but we can both switch it up as well. Obviously, I know his weaknesses, he knows mine. I know how to make him go, he knows how to make me go. So it's going to be a good fight, and it's going to be one that people are going to watch on the TV because we obviously know each other inside out. There's no feeling out process. It's get down to action. I know what he's going to do. He knows what I'm going to do. It's just basically really who performs on the night and who doesn't let the occasion get the better of her will take the win.
And that's a good way to put it, because that added pressure, the crowd, everyone watching, you know, the fact that you are from the same gym, all of that adds to the excitement of this bout.
Yeah, definitely. I'm just buzzing now. It's been so long, 8 weeks, 9 weeks I've been training for this, and I've just got itchy knuckles now. I just want to get in there and start punching.
So opportunities then, because obviously if you get through, when you get through, however you want to look at it, there's a potential, there's a few more fights for you to have in the night itself. Yeah. What about that forward preparation for preparing for those extra fights on the same night? Because it's not one match, is it? It's not, okay, you win Tion and that's it, it's done. No, you've got to fight other people.
Yeah, definitely. And I think I'm blessed that I've got Tion in the first round, even though he's my teammate. I think the best chance I've got of beating him is when I'm at my sharpest, which will be in the first fight. And I think he's the hardest fight in the competition. He's 8-0, current Midlands champion at lightweight, quality fighter, and I think he's the other best fighter in here apart from me. So if I get him out of the way, then I think the semis I'll be warmed up nicely, and then I should breeze through the semis and final, in my opinion.
I like that confidence. So, yep, you win, you get through, you get £40,000. Just, you know, wake up one morning and it's there. What's next?
I want that contract from Sky and then push on for titles, big fights, get my name out there, and I just want to be in big, exciting fights. Hopefully start headlining my own shows as we go up through the ranks. But yeah, I want to get a title straight after this.
So how important is this opportunity then for someone like yourself that's got that really good amateur pedigree, coming through onto a tournament, possibly going through that and getting that contract? There's going to be other fighters out here that, you know, are in similar positions to yourself. What advice would you give them?
Train hard. Don't cheat outside the gym. Just because you train hard in the gym don't mean you can mess about outside the gym. You've got to stay disciplined outside, early nights, eating the right food, being around the right people. Don't let your head go away from the gym when you're outside the gym.
That is very good sound advice. And on that note, they're packing up around us. So I'm going to leave you to it. All the best for Saturday night then. And may the best man win. Lovely to meet you, Scott.
Yes, thank you.
Hi, and thank you for watching October Red Boxing. Like, subscribe, and tap the bell for notifications. You can also find us on Instagram at October Red Boxing and on Twitter, October Red UK. And remember, at October Red, we stay ready.